officially live on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a I got a special show for all of you today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to. Oof, yes, it's working. Yes, it's working. Yes, it's working. Let's make sure we have this going. We got the commercials going. I'm pumped up. Ladies and gentlemen, today on the show, I officially. Yes. As a matter of fact, we might have to back up a little bit. I have so many freaking whiskeys on the stream. Might have to back up a little bit. Here we go. I think we're going to back up a little bit. Maybe we should just... How do I spread this out? I got so many, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know what to say. Ladies and gentlemen, we got so many on the screen. We got a ton of Whistlepig on the screen. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna say this for all of you watching around the world. Let's tune into this stream and let's just say, welcome to the Whiskey River channel for all of you watching around the world. Don't forget to hit that like button for the stream. And also, if you're watching right now from your phone, don't forget to hit that like button. Tap the screen if you haven't. On this stream, we are officially going to be talking about the one company. And also, we are going to be talking about, yes. We're going to be talking about Whistlepig whiskey. I quit drinking Whistlepig whiskey. I quit drinking Whistlepig whiskey, okay? Whistlepig, yes. I quit drinking Whistlepig whiskey. So on the stream, before we start doing anything, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to do some steak too. We're going to be cooking. So don't think this is just a show about just whiskeys. Me sucking up some whiskey is not going to be just that. We're going to be doing some whiskeys and also, boom, let's just, you know what? Oof. Let's just put them on the screen, son of a guns. Let's put them on the screens. I officially quit drinking. I officially quit drinking. There you go. I officially quit drinking. There you go. I officially quit drinking Whistlepig. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this right now. For a lot of you that don't believe me, you have it here. I'm not playing around when it comes to Whistlepig and spending money. So for all of you, we're going to drink each one of these. There's a reason why I quit drinking Whistlepig, and we're going to talk about it on this stream. We're going to go through some of these, and maybe you guys want to go and buy. I don't recommend you guys to go buy yet. Well, we're going to see. Well, we'll see. I don't want to ruin the show. It's a live stream show. If you haven't already noticed, we stream every single day. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't. And also, if you're a first timer, don't forget to get your membership in the chat room. Don't forget to get your membership in the chat room if you haven't. It is in the chat room. Make sure to know that. And also, I do know that a lot of people, there's a ton of people that they do watch these streams, and at the end of the day, they watch these streams. They enjoy watching them after. And at the end of the day, let's just say it like this, okay? We have a good amount of people watching right now. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to hit that like button. All right, so let's talk about some of these. We got the Whistlepig over here. This is the Whistlepig Old World Rye, right? If you like a wine finish. Now, this is something about Whistlepig. This is basically coming out of Canada. This is a Canadian type of, I guess you could say, maybe you could say just Vermont. The point of the matter is, here we go. Let's go in the back. Let's go. Let me show you over here. A product of Canada. There you go, product of Canada. Now, there's a reason why. I'm an American, okay? I'm an American. Just because I'm American doesn't mean that I won't be buying Canadian whiskey. You see what we have here? We're going to be reviewing and talking about these, and I'm going to tell you why I quit drinking Whistlepig. First off, the first thing that we're going to say, the most expensive one, which I have two of them. We have the most expensive one, which is the 15-year that you can easily get at your store. Now, this is actually the bottle that made me. This is the bottle that made me quit. This is the bottle that made me quit buying Whistlepig. Okay, this is exactly the bottle, and you're gonna see why. Point of the matter is, This is another one that I can say that a lot of you trying to get Roadstock, yes, and it's a gimmick. Yes, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I think one of the best ones is this one. If you're into a good, cheaper version of a nice, almost like light fruits and smoke. This is really nice. I really like this one a lot. This is probably one of my favorites. You guys know the Beyond Bonded. I've been telling guys about this one. But I quit drinking Whistlepig, and we're going to talk about it. Here we go. Beautiful thing. All right, I quit drinking Whistlepig. We're going to talk about it. Point of the matter is, here's the other one. This is the Beyond Bonded Straight Rye. And then this is the bottle that made me quit. The 15, which I showed you here. There's two different ones. We'll talk about both of these on the stream. Okay, first off, before we even talk about anything, let's season our meat. Today on the stream, you guys know that we season our meat every stream, and that's what I plan on doing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not only a whiskey stream. We will be cooking up some steak. So, while you guys talk to each other, let's start cooking up. Let's start preparing our meat. All right, before we talk about the meat, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to take this out, and also, here we go. This is what I'm using for my steak. Kinder's, the prime steak seasoning. You guys already know I like to use that. And also, we're going to take out the meat. I marinated this one for about a couple hours. I marinated. You saw on the stream today, if you didn't see, only members. You saw me go to the store and buy this meat. And also I had New York strips. So I had 2 New York strips left over, and I had 1 piece. So here we go. Al Gordon, great to see you, Al Gordon. By the way, huge shout out to this first super chat today, which was Edgar Romeo with $20 super chat. Shout out to Edgar Romeo. All right, let's start taking this out. And before I take this meat out, shout out to Edgar Romeo, $20, Al Gordon, I'll see you. Let's get some thongs. We're gonna start drinking too. You know what? We should just pour a drink. Let's pour a drink. Al Gordon, which one should we have in the chat room? I'm gonna give it to the next active member. Which one do you guys want me to have? Have a lot of them. Whistlepig. We can't have the 15, obviously. We can have that one later on. The Roadstock. Oof, we should just drink this one, right? Roadstock. We can talk about it too. Ladies and gentlemen, he says over here, rye, the rye, heavy rye, the rye. We're gonna do one of them here. He says the heavy rye. I'm gonna say it's over here. Let's do this one here. Let's get this Roadstock. Let's do this Roadstock before anything. Here we go. It's gonna be the first sip of the day. Whistlepig, Roadstock rye. I quit drinking Whistlepig, and I'll tell you why. Let's pop this open. It's a nice little top, cool top. I don't show you this often, but here we go. Let's pour this up. It's fruity. It's fruity. I can smell it already. We're gonna start off with this one. Here we go. Let's start off with this one. This is Roadstock. I quit drinking Whistlepig Roadstock. All right, we're gonna talk about it. Here we go. Very light. You can tell it's very light. Light, very light rye. A little bit of cinnamon on here. A little bit of cinnamon, and then you get almost like a grapey feel to it. Just a little bit of almost like a grapey feel to it. Now I'm gonna say this is a gimmick. This is a gimmick, okay? I'm going to say it's ahead of time. Reason why I stopped with this company is because they're all about gimmicks. All right, so apparently the reason why this bottle is called Roadstock is because they aged it by putting the barrels inside a semi-truck. And in the semi-truck, they drove from Vermont, all the way from Vermont to Los Angeles. Okay, and that is a gimmick. Experience the Roadstock road trip, Los Angeles. Okay, so it's from Vermont to all. So that's a gimmick. Let me just start saying that's a gimmick, okay? That's a gimmick off the bat. One thing positive I can tell you about this one is it tends to be better as the months go by, okay? It tends to be better as the months go by. So if you ever buy this one, you're not going to like it the first time, but if you go back to it after a year, oof, you go back to it after a year, it tastes so much different. Here we go. Let's nose this one out a little bit more. But again, it's sweet, sweet, almost like grapes, a little bit grapes. Oak, vanilla, and rye. Okay, here we go. Cheers, cheers, all of you. Let's drink this up. I like what they did to the top. Only issue is, it's a gimmick, right? It's a gimmick. Why I stopped buying these? Because all the Whistlepigs are turning into gimmicks. The proofing on here is 86 proof. 86 proof on this bad boy. A little bit gimmicky, man. So there's a reason why I just stopped drinking that one. It's really not worth it. 86 proof. If you want something very, very light and something that just has rye and sweetness, that's something you can get. But it's just gimmicky. And that's just the first bottle of many bottles, okay? Why I stopped, why I quit drinking Whistlepig, we're going to talk about it. Before we talk about it, let's start doing this. Very gimmicky. Oh, by the way, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing, okay? I'm going to let you know what I'm doing. I'm doing a New York strip. New York strip with this beautiful long meat. Some of you guys think, man, are you bodybuilder? Yeah, I'm bodybuilder. What the hell you think? I eat it today in the morning. I give some to my dog. Anyways, that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to season this, okay? We're going to season it. The point of the matter is, we're talking about why I quit drinking Whistlepig. Why I don't show you guys on the show. Why I quit drinking it. Why I don't show you on the show. And it's exactly that. There's just too many gimmicks. I don't want to get you on that gimmick train. And also, not only that, man, it's just, there's so many good bottles out there that's so much better than this. You have to really be in love with Whistlepig, especially on this bottle, the 15, especially on the 15. I bought two of them. A long time ago, and I don't even show you guys this. Look at this, long time ago, I don't even show you guys this. Anyways, the point of the matter is, we're going to talk about it, okay? Before we talk about it, let's start putting a little bit of salt on here. First thing is first. We're going to season this bad boy. Kinder is my favorite seasoning. It has that beautiful black garlic and that truffle. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But before we put that, I want to try my new olive oil. I bought my new olive oil today. I've been so busy, guys. Reaper Crew, Reaper Nation. I've been so busy today. I just got home recently, and I decided, you know what, I forgot I don't have any olive oil for my salad. I don't have any olive oil, period. I'm going to see how this is. We're going to try this out, and let's pop this open. Let's start popping this open. All right, before we do this, we're going to flip this up, okay? We're going to flip this up. So I'm doing New York strip, and the beautiful, beautiful piece again. I quit drinking. Okay? I quit drinking. I quit drinking Whistlepig. Cheers to all of you. And don't forget to send super chats whenever you have a question. If you have a question in the chat room, yes. In the chat room, you could send a little appreciation in the chat room. Next to where you're typing, there's a money sign. That's how you get the ball rolling. You can add to the stream. You can say whatever you want to. The bigger the super chat, the more I praise. And for all of you, here we go. First super chat today was a $20 super chat from Edgar Romeo. Edgar Romeo, thank you so much, Edgar, with a $20 super chat today. He started us off today. Here we go. Let's nose this out again. A Roadstock, man. Oof. Okay, so again, if you do buy this one, if you buy this, which I don't, obviously, we don't show it. We just don't show bottles. I don't show the Basil Haydens either. I don't want to show it. Maybe we're going to have to do the Basil Haydens one day. The point of the matter is, this over here, the price isn't really worth it. You could buy a lot of other bottles, a little rye whiskeys out there, really good, but you have to love Whistlepig, right? You have to love Whistlepig and what they do. But again, this is so gimmicky. This is so gimmicky. This is very, very gimmicky. Very, very gimmicky. The cool part about this is the top. I like the top. Look at the top, man. It's like a tire. Cool, cool, cool. But anyways, let's start seasoning. First off, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that salt. Let's put a pinch of salt. Before we put the pinch of salt, let's flip it one time only. Let's flip it one time only. Let's get the olive oil all mixed up. Flip it one time only. Here we go. One time only. Here we go. One time only. All right. There we go, just one time. Yep. All right, good. We have this going good. Remember, gentlemen, when you barbecue first, you can eat some of this in the morning. That's the name of the game. You barbecue in the afternoon, you eat it for dinner, and you can eat it for breakfast and lunch. How do you think I could drink all these whiskeys? You think I have an empty stomach like that broke boy in the corner that doesn't want to eat, or that lady that only eats one type of McDonald's, a value meal because you don't want to spend money? No. We got to eat to drink, okay? Here we go. Let's drink this up. Here we go, salt. Good amount, not too much salt. Now we're gonna put the salt in the New York shrimp. Gotta say New York shrimp? No. Put a little bit of salt here. A little bit of salt here. Good. All right. So now we did that. Now we're gonna add Kinders. You got that black garlic, which gives it a good flavor, and then that truffle. Beautiful truffle. All right, here we go. Now we're going to spread this up, okay? Here we go. Pop it open, and this is where you got to get good. You got to get nasty with it. Man, you see my camera work today. Nasty work. Nasty work, my camera work today. If you guys are members, you saw the nasty work I did today. But this, on the stream, there's no nasty work today. It's all mean number one stream, baby. Here we go, that's good. Here we go. Nasty work early on the camera work, man. Anyways, the point of the matter is everything's looking good. Now we're going to flip it over. I'm going to flip it over one time. I think your strip is looking good. Can't wait to eat that one. I'll probably have this tomorrow with some eggs. Oof, some scrambled eggs or some sunny side up egg on my white rice. Oof. Man, that's amazing. All right, here we go. Let's drink this up, Whistlepig. I quit drinking Whistlepig. It's going to be the only and last time we're going to show Whistlepig. I quit drinking. Let's drink it up. That thing is not worth it, yeah? That thing is not worth it, yeah? Put a little bit of salt here on this side. All right. Perfect. For all of you watching, some of you watching, you guys have to hit that like button. If you don't hit that like button, it's going to be bad luck for the rest of your life. Hit that like button for me. If you're watching right now, tap that screen. Tap that screen. If you're watching on your phone, tap the screen. If you don't tap it, you're going to get bad luck for your whole life. Here you go. Some people thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. The Reaper appreciates it. Here we go over here in the corner. There's three little dots. You hit that like button in the top corner. You can also subscribe. Don't be that dude. You guys are probably like, what dude? You know, the dude. The dude, yes, the dude who got bad luck for the rest of his life. Don't be that dude. My lady, tap that like button if you haven't already. I'm really dirty. Look at this. I'm real dirty. Anyways, we're going to flip it. We're going to flip it again. Ooh, we're not going to flip it. We got to do Kinders. Oof, I was messed up. All right, Kinders, a prime steak. We're going to do this now. Beauty. All right. It's what you call beauty. You know, the women say beauty in the beast. I say beauty in the meats. I take out my big meat everywhere, all the time, every stream. I just take out my meat. That's what I do. I beat my meat on the stream. You're seeing me. I'm beating it up. At the end of the day, guess what? You need a flavor. To get the flavor, you gotta beat your meat. You gotta beat your meat. All right, gentlemen? Don't be that guy. Don't be that dude. Don't be that dude that doesn't know how to beat your meat. You gotta know how to beat your meat. You know, play with your meat every now and then. Move it around. Turn it around, gentlemen. For the ladies love it. The ladies love it when you play with your meat. Get that big meat out, man. Get ready. Every day you wake up, be like, you know what? I'm gonna do some meat tossing. I'm gonna beat some meat. And you perform good, right? You get that big meat going. And guess what? The lady's gonna love you. They're gonna say, oh my God, I saw your YouTube channel. Yes. Oh my God, your hands are so big. Yes. Your meat is so big. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna say this right here. Hit that like button. Hit that like button if you like this meat. If you like this meat. If you like the seasoned meat. If you like the seasoned meat, hit that like button. If you love the season. If you like what you're seeing, I want to put it in the barbecue. If you like what you're seeing, tap the screen. How to hit that like button for the stream. All you have to do is, if you're watching from your phone, tap the screen. It's going to give you a heart, and you'll be able. Also, every time you tap the screen, it's for all of you. If you tap the screen, you'll be entered into $1 million giveaway. Yes. Somewhere in another dimension. If you tap the screen a couple times, yes, you're going to be entered in a $1 million giveaway somewhere in another life. Anyways, the point of the matter is, hit that like button if you haven't already. Don't forget to subscribe. And for all of you that are new, this is the first time you're watching. Congratulations, you just discovered the best channel in the world. We are the #1 streaming channel in America when it comes to cooking. We're the #1 streaming channel when it comes to whiskey. We're the #1 streaming channel on a daily basis. And if you're watching, you hear the birds around here. I got parrots back here. They're flying around everywhere. There's a parrot jungle. I live in Miami. It's a parrot jungle. They got blown out by a hurricane. All the birds went everywhere. There's a bunch of birds out here. There's the other birds in Miami Beach. There's iguanas. Anyways, the point of the matter is, you see my meat. My meat is looking beautiful. Point of the matter is, New York strip. You want to make sure the sides. Okay, you see this? New York strips. Okay, for some of you that just cook microwave pizza, make sure the sides are really what you want to get the fat on the sides. Okay, get them seasoned a little bit. I got a little bit of seasoning on there. That's good. All right, this is looking phenomenal. I'm having a good stream so far on this stream. Super Chance. He's going to be the first one in the chat room today to hit a super chat on this stream. Yesterday, we had, I believe, I don't even remember, but today, Edgar Romeo started off with the super chats. Thank you so much, Edgar. Shout out to Edgar for the whole stream, I think, for all of you watching. Here we go. February's hard. Here we go. We're not going to talk about how hard it is. We're going to go on to the next whiskey. Over here, Al Gordon. Al Gordon. Praise the Lord. Lord Gordon. Praise the Lord Gordon. Lord Gordon. Al Gordon, thank you so much, Al Gordon. He says over here, don't forget to hit that like button. He says, don't forget to hit that like button. You know what Rome it is. You know what Rome it is. Respect it there. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one, and yes, that is our trademark. Yes, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one, and also another trademark. I see you, Al Gordon. I see you, and for all of you, hit that like button if you haven't already. It helps out the algorithm, and also it helps out America, right? Every time you hit that like button, the economy goes up. It's amazing, right? Anyways, the point of the matter is, I don't have this energy every day. You take advantage of me today, okay? I got the energy. Point of the matter is, we're going to do another whiskey. Before we do another whiskey, if you guys are watching, I'm going to tell you this. We're going to make some, you know what? I'm just going to put it right here. Let's just put it in between here. All right, so we did this one. I already told you the gimmick of why this isn't. Shout out to Al Gordon. Let's do another one. Now we're going to go on and do... Ooh! This is an expensive bottle too. That one's I guess that one's expensive. We're gonna do this one. A Whistlepig Old World Rye. Okay, this is a wine cask finish. This would be for somebody like Edgar Romeo, somebody who likes wine. If you like wine and you like smoking cigars, you smoke cigars like 2 cigars a day, or maybe you smoke 6 cigars a week. I think I smoke 6 cigars a week. 6 cigars a week is what I smoke usually. So this would be good for some of you because it has a nice little finish. But again, I quit drinking Whistlepig, and we're going to talk about it why. Here we go. Let's pour this up here. Oof. I'm going to say this. If you're not into wine, I don't recommend you to get that, okay? I'm just going to say that off the bat. If you're not into wine, Al Gordon, shout out to Al Gordon. If you're not into wine, and if you're not into those little piggies, just don't buy this company. I'm going to say it right now. I know when I say don't buy something, you guys do it. Either way, let's nose this out. Cheers, all of you. Cheers, all of you. It's very pleasant. You can almost smell that. You can almost smell that the taint of the wine barrel. You could smell that right there, and you can smell like just a sweet, strong rye. Sweet, strong rye. You can smell, and that's about it. It's a little bit dainty. Yeah, a little bit dainty. This one. It's expensive. This bottle. Don't expect this to be cheap. It's very expensive. So for some of you, if this is your first time watching and you see these bottles, just because I show it doesn't mean that you should buy it. This stream is all about how I quit drinking Whistlepig whiskey, okay? And we're also going to be cooking up an amazing meal. But before we do that, I'm going to say this. I appreciate everybody that's watching every day, all the time, every minute. You guys are amazing. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I do know that it's been hard for me to do content. I've been busy. So here we go. Let's drink this up. Cheers to all of you. Oof. Here we go. Let's drink this up. It has a... Oof. Al Gordon. April. I see you, April. It has a very robust taste to it. This one over here, if you want to know more about it, you can go check out the website. Don't go to the website. Don't go to whistlepig.com. But the point of the matter is, it's very robust. It has an instant, robust, almost scratchy rye taste to it. And then you have a strong, heavy, boom, a strong, heavy, like it's almost like a port wine finish. Port wine finish. It has like a strong, like, if I can tell you what kind of oak note it has, it's like a red blend. If you ever had red blend, if you ever had red blend rye, I mean not red blend. If you ever had red blend wine, if you ever had red blend wine, it has that strong, almost like that fruity mixed undertone. And this also has, again, this one actually does have a bit of cinnamon, a bit of cinnamon. Let's drink this up. Cheers, cheers to all of you. Let's drink this up. It's heavy, it's heavy. It's thick, it's heavy. It's not as pleasant as you might think. It almost gets tannic the second time. When you start drinking certain wines too, this is not a wine. Again, I'm going to repeat to you again. This is not a wine, but when you buy this, just like all of us, we're curious. We're, let's just spend the money. We're curious. Old World Rye. Wine cast finish. We're curious, right? And it says over here it is. Where's the proofing? The proofing is 86 proof, 86 proof. You got a sweetness on here also. You got a little bit of sweetness. It's almost like they mixed darker fruits, very very tuned down darker fruits with strong grapes. It almost seems like that with a little bit of cinnamon. Oak note is very tannic on the second note. It's almost like they overdid the finish. And I'm gonna say this: it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it, my friends. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it, okay? And it's expensive. Okay, the most expensive bottle is gonna come up soon. But it's expensive. It's over the price range of some of you. Some of your budgets. We're going to drink the rest of this because we got a lot of other Whistlepigs to go to. I want to go to the bottom part. This is one of the hardest ones to find. I also want to go to the best bottle on the stream, obviously. Maybe we're going to talk about it. The same bottle, which is crazy, right? Okay, you're looking at 200. Whoa, you're looking at almost like $300 for this. Okay, $300. You pay $350 more, so $350 for this one. $350 for this 15-year whiskey, right? But $300 for this one. Can you explain to me that? Can you explain to me that? I quit drinking Whistlepig. Okay, I quit drinking Whistlepig, and now you kind of see why. Anyways, here we go. Let's drink the rest of this. Here, cheers, 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 all of you. For all of you that wonder, a lot of people ask, "Oh, this guy's a drunk. This guy's an alcoholic. This and that." Look, the Reaper knows what he's doing. Okay, I eat rye. I eat strong meat, strong protein. I'm like a bodybuilder. It's just born to be an animal, right? But I'm not even a bodybuilder. Point of the matter is, I eat a lot of carbs and I eat a lot of protein. I pour myself small amounts, which you guys should do. The fools, the clowns are the ones that pour themselves up to here. What's the point of having a gun camera? You're going to pour yourself all the way to the top. So we drink small portions, and we drink a lot of different barrels, a lot of whiskeys on the stream. Is it healthy for you? It's healthy as long, don't take my word for it. It's healthy as long as you take precaution knowing that you're going to eat. Don't be a guy that doesn't eat. If you're eating McDonald's, if you're eating pizza, if you're eating Burger King, if you're eating just garbage, straight dookie food, whiskey is not for you. My friend, whiskey is not for you. Don't drink whiskey. Don't buy whiskey. If anything, beer is for you. Beer is your life. Drink beer. Don't drink whiskey. Whiskey is meant for the people out here to enjoy the experience, especially with your food or without food. You can enjoy it too. But whiskey's meant for you to enjoy every flavor, age statement that you might have, like this one that says 15-year, right? Whiskey is meant for you to appreciate the dollar bills that you're burning on these bottles and on this juice. Whiskey is meant for you to acknowledge that there's artwork that's out there that you could literally buy. These are art pieces. These are art pieces that you could buy and you could drink. You understand? You don't pour a lot. If this was a Picasso painting, I wouldn't be drinking it. But you know what I mean. I hope you guys know what I mean. Anyways, we just drank this one. What do I have to say? It's just a gimmick. That's what it is. It's a gimmick. It's basically a 10-year. The reason why we don't have the 10-year here is because it's inconsistent. Now, this is 12-year. There's basically, again, 12 years, and they age it in wine finish barrels, right? So over here they already have, I think they have different ones, Madeira, they have Sauterne, and port cast, right? So you do get a mix of sweetness and darkness on these whiskeys, but you have to like wine. Don't buy this one and expect to like, you know, a bourbon whiskey or a rye whiskey. No. You're going to get more of that finish, okay? Then we're going to put this on the side, and we're going to also put this one here. Boom. Why am I putting this one here? You guys are probably asking. Well, I'm putting it here because, first off, it looks the same color. It looks the same color as the son of a gun that we just had, okay? Now, the difference is that this one's a 12-year bespoke barrel rye, right? It's expertly aged in cognac cask. So if you like cognac, I know a lot of my Asian friends love cognac. If you love cognac, well, guess what? You basically have cognac in a bottle, except only thing is they put whiskey in there. They mix it up. You really, really taste that cognac. The whiskey here is not too strong, so you will be tasting that cognac. So whatever leftover cognac was in that certain barrel that this came out of, you're really going to, it's 86 proof. 86 proof. We're going to pour this up. Here we go. Let's pour this up. Whistlepig 12-year is a cognac finish. Now, this one's expensive, too. This is like, I quit drinking Whistlepig, man. I quit drinking Whistlepig. But this one's getting pretty low. You know why I drink this? You know why I drink this sometimes? I see people drinking Hennessy. I'm like, Hennessy. Oof. I see LeBron James, like, you know, he's on those advertising. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to buy no goddamn cognac. I want to drink my bottle. I have a couple bottles that have cognac inside. But this is one of my bottles. So I grab it. And I drink it. That's only time. It stops me from buying cognac and getting too curious of some of those cognacs. Get yourself a whiskey. As a matter of fact, don't get yourself any of these. Don't get yourself any of these. I quit drinking Whistlepig, okay? If I quit drinking Whistlepig, you should too. Don't get curious and say, you know what? I'm so curious. I think I'm going to buy the whole line. He got the whole line. I'm going to buy the whole line. Don't do that. Okay, let's nose this out. Now, you see, this is what I'm talking about. This finish, it's all cognac. It gives a super strong, almost like the opposite of that wine. Like this one was a little bit like tannic, almost like tannic, dark, and this one gets just enhanced with the sweetness. The cognac just blooms away that sweetness on that nose. That's ridiculous, man. That's that. Right now, I'm gonna say this: the nose on here, respectable. This is the most respectable nose that I've had so far in the stream. All right, respectable. Here we go. Let's nose again. Again, strong cognac. I don't even tell you. That this is. You can't really tell that this is whiskey. You can't really tell. This is like, you're smelling this like you don't even tell that this is whiskey. It literally smells, and most likely, last time I remember, it tastes like cognac. But this is a rye whiskey. Rye is rye whiskey. Anyway, cheers all of you. Whistlepig 12-year. You gotta like cognac. Again, you gotta like cognac for this one. Here we go. It's finished. Let's drink this up. Cognac all the way. You won't be able to tell the difference between this and a rich, rich cognac, an expensive cognac. If you ever had expensive cognac, it has almost those berries, those strong berries. Last I remember, those strong berries, and it has a sugariness to it. You have a sugariness to this one. You also have a good strong rye that goes in the back end. It's nothing crazy, nothing that's going to blow you away, but it's just something amazing to have with a cigar. If you want to have a whiskey with a cigar, or you're really into trying to find a good whiskey, I'm going to say find whiskeys that have finishes. You can find them everywhere. You just got to know what kind of finish you like. But this one just has an exceptional finish. And the nose is exceptional. Just the palate is exceptional. Let's drink this up. That's everything you want in a whiskey. You get the whiskey aspect to it, but it has the sweetness. It has those berries. It almost has like a tannic finish also. Kind of like that wine. Now it's getting a little bit tannic, a little bit harsh. That's okay. That rye just gives it a little bit of a boost. And then you just get a little pop. You get a little bit almost like a little white pepper on the finish that lingers. It gives it a little pop. We could say a little bit of spices, but you can't say spices too much because people are going to think there's baking soda in here. There's no baking soda in here. This is good. This is good. But for the price that you're paying for this is expensive. Close to $200 for this one, just because it's a cognac finish. Okay, close to $200 for this one. Do I recommend you to buy it? Again, I quit drinking Whistlepig, so I can't really recommend any of these. But now that we have this, we're going to be smoking some. I think this is probably one of my favorites. Let's see what I think about it today. That's one of my favorites. Nobody talks about it on YouTube because nobody knows how to cook. You think these whiskey YouTubers know how to cook? They can't cook diddly, not to save their lives. Okay, not to save their lives. There's a couple whiskey YouTubers on YouTube that actually think that they know what the hell they're doing. They don't know what the hell they're doing. They just get paid. And they can't cook anything. They can't cook nothing. You give them a hot dog to cook, they burn it up. Point of the matter is, that's why they don't promote this, right? I'm not here to promote this company, as a matter of fact. I'm here to tell you that I quit drinking Whistlepig. Point of the matter is, Whistlepig Smokestock whiskey. Why do I have this in my arsenal? Do you not see a barbecue back there? Or are you guys Ray Charles blind? Ray Charles is. Here we go. We're going to say this right now. Oh, shoot, the internet freezing on me. Point of the matter is, if you're watching right now, okay, if you're watching right now, she talking to her dog. Uh-oh. Anyways, the point of the matter is, if you're watching right now, this is the funnest whiskey, I think, on the stream. Out of all these whiskeys, the funnest whiskey on the stream is the Whistlepig Smokestock whiskey. Traeger, yes. If you have a Traeger barbecue, this is the perfect whiskey for you to have. You're going to have everything and above for this one. Not only is it everything and above, it's literally 86 proof. You can't get drunk off this. There's no way unless you're a toothpick. If you're a toothpick, my man, just nosing that one, you're going to get drunk and tipsy. Don't drink if you can't handle whiskey. Well, if you can't handle beer, don't drink. Just in general, just watch. Don't drink. Point of the matter is, look at our meat. We got big meat energy. Okay, let's drink the rest of this. This is the last one that I had here. Let's see, I'm enjoying the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Let's drink this one. Again, that's a beautiful whiskey. That's probably one of the more beautiful masterpieces I've had so far on the stream. That's a beautiful thing. By the way, yeah, $200 for, yes. I'm showing you guys expensive stuff. But this is the thing. I know Al Gordon in the chat room, if you guys are watching the chat room. Where is it? I know you guys are probably think, oh, just because I'm showing you this, you gotta get it. Look, you don't have to get it, okay? I'm telling you, I'm quitting drinking Whistlepig. Yeah, so this one is about almost $200. I paid about, I think it was 160 with tax. It came out to me. When you tell me 160, it's like $200. You might as well just chop up my $200 bills, two Benjamins. But again, this is really a classic. This is a classic, and I can't tell you more. If you're really into whiskey, this might be something you might not like. You have to really be maybe an older man. I'm an old man at heart, okay? I don't run, I walk. Okay? And for some of you, I use my brain. I don't talk. Point of the matter is, I'm talking right now. You know what I'm talking about. Point of the matter is, this is a cognac finish. Cognac cask. So, think of the most expensive cognac that you could see in the stores. Maybe that's aged for like 30-something years or 40-something years. Remind you, they're putting this whiskey in there. And at the end of the day, you're just getting a good finish. You're paying for the finish. That's what you're paying for. You're paying for the finish. And I paid the price for the finish. But why is that one so low? It's so low, that bottle, because I keep on going back to it. But I quit drinking Whistlepig. Don't buy any of these. Don't buy it. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that like, oof, look at this. I got a little bit of dirt. I wiped my ass earlier, and I think I still have it in my... Oh, man, on the live stream, I still got it. Just joking. It was the barbecue. We have the barbecue on. If you can't tell, we have large meat on here, my meat. I beat it up. Earlier. I beat my meat up earlier. I seasoned it for you guys in the stream, and we're going to be putting on the barbecue, okay? So if you guys, hey, do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't. If we get a couple more likes, I'm going to whistle. I'm going to use my whistle. You want me to use my whistle? I'll use my emergency whistle if we get a couple more likes. The point of the matter is, if you want to hit that like button by hitting that phone. Tap the phone a couple times. It enters you into that $1 million giveaway. Yes, $1 million giveaway. Yes, you just got to tap it. In another life, you might win. But either way, don't forget to subscribe so you don't lose the channel. And also up here, there's 3 little dots. If you don't know how to tap the screen because you have no fingers, always hit that corner with that thumb and hit that like button. There's 3 little dots. Point of the matter is, we're going to do this one. This is one of my funnest ones to do. Whistlepig, Smokestock. Let's pour it up. Let's pour it up, baby. Ooh, I poured up a lot. I poured up way too much. Way too much. All this can feed... No, yeah, I'm not going to... I was going to say... No, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say a comedy joke. You know what? I'm not Dave Chappelle, so I can't be doing that. Here we go. Look at the color of this. It looks like Chardonnay, and it does kind of taste like Chardonnay. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does taste like Chardonnay, but it doesn't have that bubbliness. It doesn't have that grit. It's very light. If you pour this, if you give, you want to do a prank? Oof. If you want to do a prank, you give this to somebody that's really ready to drink wine. Some Chardonnay. Here you go. I don't know why I did it like that. I guess that's what you have to do when you're giving a Chardonnay to somebody. Here you go. And then they grab it. And once they drink this, they're going to say, let me drink this. Wait. Let me know. Well, you know what? Nah, I'm going to drink it. I'm going to drink it like if they drink it. Ooh! What's that? That's how they would do it. Most likely. I'm gonna say this. Let's put aside all the comedy, okay? Let's get serious. I don't know who the hell's out here trying to make me get immature. I blame it on you guys in the chat room. Let's nose this out. Okay, just nosing that out. I don't even know why I smell seafood. I smell seafood, and I don't know why I smell seafood. I smell seafood. I smell grapes, again, strong grapes, a large amount of smoke, a large amount of pig. Wait a minute. What do you mean a large amount of pig? No, wait. Pork. I smell pork. I smell cherry wood. I smell pork. I smell cherry wood. I smell fish though. What? Why do I smell fish around here? Look, there's no women around here, so there's no women around here. I shouldn't be smelling no fish. What was that sound? Anyways, point of the matter is, that wasn't a mermaid. That was my neighbor's dog. Let's drink this up. That's the funnest whiskey to have on stream. And the funnest whiskey to have just in general. There's a sweetness, almost like a syrupy taste to this. You get almost like a smoke flavor. You get a smoke flavor on here. Not only a smoke flavor do you get on here that's very, very nice. You also get a rich, almost like a sugary kind of a taste on the back end, almost like a honey taste. You get a little bit of honey, a little bit of smoke, a little bit of pork, almost like a smoked pork. Man, that's good. This is my favorite, so far out of all of them, my favorite, funnest whiskey on the stream. Now, this isn't expensive. You're paying under $80 for this one. Under 8, whoa, maybe I paid a little bit more, maybe I paid a little more. I bought it a long time ago. But you have to be a barbecue dude. If you don't know what the hell smoking is, like, if you don't use a barbecue and you don't know what it is to smoke up a steak, smoke up a pork, a turkey, you've never smoked up a turkey, you never smoked up a bird, you never smoked up a bird in your life, you never smoked up a bird in your life, I'm going to say this. If you never smoked up a bird in your life, all right? If you never smoked up a bird in your life, this is not for you. If you never smoked up a bird in your life on the barbecue, if you never smoked up a bird, like if you guys are talking about parakeets and cockatoos in the chat room, that's not the bird I'm talking about. The bird I'm talking about is a different bird. Point of the matter is, you gotta have this if you're a barbecue smoker. Traeger, this limited edition Traeger. You can still find these. People are not buying these because they don't know about it. YouTubers are not talking about this because guess what? YouTubers don't know how to cook. They don't know how to cook. Whiskey YouTubers, all they do is eat McDonald's. You think the biggest whiskey YouTuber on YouTube eats steak? He don't eat steak. He eats McDonald's. He eats Wendy's. He gets that chili from Wendy's. That's why he's always in the bathroom. That's why he doesn't post videos for you. There's people out there that like that cod. Oof, that cod sandwich from McDonald's. Guess what? What's his name? The fat dude in, what's his name? Bourbon Junkies. He eats cod. Dirty, dirty boy. Point of the matter is, okay? Let's say it like this. They're not going to talk, no YouTuber's going to talk about this, and I'm telling you strictly, it's a fun whiskey to have. If you buy this one, enjoy it, because this is meant for you to have at a barbecue meat out, a barbecue steak out, a barbecue, just a barbecue. Bruiser. What's his name? That fat mother. That dude is a copy son of a gun. This dude would never drink this. If he sees the pig and say, what's to eat? What's to eat? There's nothing to eat, my man. It's a Whistlepig. No, Whistlepig. No, what's to eat? No, there's nothing to eat, I said. It's a Whistlepig. Smoke. No, he's going to say, what's to eat? I'm hungry. How many, you know what, I'm not going to tell you. That guy's a loser, big time loser. Copied me, that dude, you know what that dude should do? Go on a diet. That dude needs to go on a diet, like today. That's what he needs to do. He needs to eat some real meat, start eating some salad. That's what he needs to do. Anyways, point out, I'm not going to rip another YouTuber up. No time. Let's drink this up. Shout out to real small channels out there that are trying to struggle to make it. Shout out to all the Whistlepig. Shout out to all the Whistlepig employees. I quit drinking Whistlepig. This is going to be a last stream. I quit drinking Whistlepig. It's a last stream. That bruiser, you know what that bruiser idiot did? He's a big time dumbass. I'll tell you what he did. There's a show that I was collabing with in the fragrance community. He followed me. He followed me all the way to the fragrance. The dude doesn't even wear fragrances. Come Come on. The chunky 500-pound dude doesn't wear fragrances. Why are you following me all the way to the fragrance community? Then he jumps onto the channel that I walked out of. I walked out of a channel to help out somebody. Walked out of it, and he just dives right in. He steals Bruiser, son of a gun, is so... He needs to lose weight, my man. You need to lose weight. That's what you need to do. If you're watching, I know you're watching because you can steal all the content. You steal all the content you want to. Keep driving all the way to Arizona. Keep driving all the way to Wisconsin trying to get your next whiskey for $1,000. Instead of getting people out here to know whiskeys for good value, MSRP prices, it's not the thing that the guy does. But that's his channel. I'm just gonna say for all of you watching, these channels that we have to inspire will be the small channels. We want to inspire the small channels. Okay, if I can tell you one thing for the small channels, one thing I want to say for the small channels is don't promote stores. Do not promote stores. That's my biggest thing to give the small channels. If I want to give some advice for any small channel out there watching me, trying to get ideas, and you just don't follow the big channels. Don't follow the big channels. That big boy. Anyways, don't follow the big channels. Do not promote stores. Stores are not paying you money. If you promote stores, most likely they'll get robbed. You're showing all the Papillon Winkles. Guess who's going to take all those? The robber. He's going to take all those Papillon Winkles, and he's going to thank you in the comments. Another thing you want to do also for the small channels in the whiskey community, don't promote stores. Because if you promote stores, your value will go down. That means all the other stores will want you for free. You devalue yourself, okay? You're walking. If you don't know, I'm a walking brand. I'm a walking brand, okay? La la la. I'm a walking brand, okay? I'm a walking brand. Don't devalue yourself and give away some free content for a store. That's another thing. And the third thing for the small channels. Third thing for the small channels. There's no rules on YouTube. That's what it is. Hey, third thing there's no rules on YouTube. There's no rules on YouTube. It's straight up what it is. Okay, there's no rules. Okay, it's a free for all out here. Anyway, let's drink this up. A fantastic whiskey. Fantastic honey, smoke, pork. I get almost like a super smoky, super smoky, but not to the point that it's like Orpeg or Scotch. It's almost a smoky sweetness, almost like a cherry wood, like a cherry wood smoke. If I could explain to you what a cherry wood smoke is, like one of like just a sweet. Oh, there you go. Like a sweet, like a cherry barbecue wood. It's good, man. It's good. Anyways, let's go to the next Whistlepig. Let's go to the next little piggy. Next little piggy. Go up and down. Here we go. This is going to be Beyond Bonded. Nobody talks about this. Why nobody talk about it? Because nobody gives a darn half booty ass about Whistlepig. Straight up what it is. Nobody gives a half doo-doo ass about Whistlepig. The moment Whistlepig is popular is the only reason it'll get popular if there's celebrities or there's a trend. If there's a trend, people are going to want to show Whistlepig. And guess what? Whistlepig has never broke that marketing algorithm on TikTok. Whistlepig hasn't broke that marketing strategy on YouTube. Whistlepig hasn't broken that marketing strategy on IG, Instagram. If you see Instagram, don't follow Instagram for anything. You'll get a lot of people showing you bad bottles because they're getting paid $10 a reel. Yeah, it's cheap. You can get any influencer, $10 a reel. You know what that is? The truth, yeah, the truth. That's the truth. What a horrible whiskey. Anyways, the point of the matter is, let's drink this one. Beyond Bonded farm stock. Again, this is not a regular farm stock. This is not a regular farm. This is beyond bonded, okay? What does that mean? That means it's beyond 100 proof. That's what it means. Let's pop this open. Look at this. Okay, so let me show you. Let me just show you this expensive and rare, hard to find. This over here in the top. You see this? Look at that. Garbage. I should throw that in the recycle bin. You see that skew? There's a little skew there. You're supposed to use your phone. Oh, you use your phone. You use your phone and it takes you to the website and it tells you all about it. It tells you when this whiskey was barreled, who barreled it, who kissed it, who was using the bathroom at the time that they distilled it. It also tells you what they were eating on their break when they distilled this on the website of that. Oh, by the way, this is supposed to be old silver. And it's supposed to give me, you see that? It's supposed to give me distilled, whatever. Point of matter is, it gives you all the details. It gives you, how much corn has, a percentage of corn, percentage of so-and-so. It tells you everything. It even tells you who ate McDonald's that day. You know what? Don't eat McDonald's, man. Shoot. Let's pour this up. I got a lot of energy today. The Reaper has finally hit his peak testosterone, man. You know how I get testosterone? When I'm just not gonna say it. Anyways, here we go. Let's nose this out for all of you. Don't forget to beat your meat. Beat your meat on a daily basis, okay? And if you don't beat your meat, beat your chicken. Beat your chicken. You got a chicken? Beat your chicken. Beat your meat. Make sure to beat your meat. Look at that seasoning. Beat it up. Beat it up. Make sure to take out the biggest meat you can. Okay, the biggest meat. Beat it up, man. Beat up that meat. Beat up that meat. Anyways, let's nose this out. Not only beat up that meat, hit that like button. This is really vanilla oak. Strong oak. This is barnyard oak. Barnyard oak. If you ever find something that says farm stock, you know it got aged with the pigs. This got aged with the pigs 100%. It has a little bit of a barnyard smell to it. This, if I can say 100%, was this aged next to the pigs? I would think it's aged next to the horses. You can really smell the hay. That grass, you can smell that oak, you can smell that beautiful corn. The corn is what really just stands out on here. Let's drink this up. I love this whiskey. I love it. I love this whiskey. I love this whiskey. I love this whiskey. The corn they use, literally the corn they use, probably came out of maybe, most likely, Area 51. I mean, that's all I can think of. But again, you wouldn't know because you don't have that skew. That skew tells you where this corn is from. Area 51. What can I say? Did the aliens harvest this? No. It's just regular corn, but it's from Area 51. It's just the taste on this. It's so good, man. It's so good. That's the most corn-forward. That's the most corn-forward whiskey we have on the stream. Not only is corn-forward, that's the yellowest corn you ever see in your life. You think that there was a lab-made corn? Well, this is it. This is the lab-made corn. It's really orange. You know what, for all of you watching, we got to give it to Al Gordon. Al Gordon's the only super chatted today on the stream. Shout out to Edgar Romeo. Edgar Romeo. Shout out to Edgar Romeo. If you guys want to add to the stream, we have like 50-something people watching. We have 50-something people watching here on a work day. On the work day when Bitcoin's supposed to go down to 92,000. We're officially... Yes. Is it 92 yet? Oof, I'm waiting for Bitcoin to go to 92. Oof, I'm waiting for it. If it goes to 90, the most Bitcoin can go down to 89,000. But it's a bounce. 92,000. I'm going to call it right now. I'm going to call it right now. Donald Trump has to talk about those tariffs already, man. Talk to China already, man. Can't sleep at night. Anyways, enough of me talking, right? This Whistlepig, hard to find again. Hard to find, and you can see, look at all the nonsense they're putting, gimmick, right? They're telling you 53 gallons, 51% corn. It even tells you the still, the name of the still. The chart 3 tells you chart. You know, who the hell cares? I don't know why you whiskey people care about that. Why would whiskey people care about this? You're not making whiskey, my man. You're not making whiskey in the backyard. Who the hell cares about that? All you need to care about how good it is. And then here we go. It's freaking great. It's like a corn that just came out of Mars. Elon Musk went to Mars. He found corn on the floor. He brought it back, and he sold it to Whistlepig. That's what it is. But again, I'm going to say this. I quit drinking Whistlepig. I quit drinking Whistlepig. I quit drinking Whistlepig. You're never going to see some of these balls again. I'm just not going to show you any more of these balls. I'm never going to touch them. By the way, I'm going to show the brother Beyond Bonded Straight Rye. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, we are. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, we are. I'm going to do it one time. Trademark moment. Reaper Crew. You know what time it is, Reaper Crew. We're number one. Trademark moment on the stream. We're at $10, Al Gordon. Shout out to Al Gordon. $20 earlier from Edgar Omi. We're at $30 on the stream. We're $70 away from $100. We're $70 away from $100 today. Yes, yes. We have 60 people watching. For the 60 people watching, there's one person in the toilet right now watching. Shout out to you, my man. Let's make sure that we make sure that you know that I'm gonna be drinking Whistlepig. It's a little piggy. Here we go. Looks like the Monopoly man. There you go. Think about that while you're in the bathroom. Here we go. Let's pop this open. Oof. Let's put it in here. So this is the Beyond Bonded Rye. This is a Beyond Bonded Rye. If you think this has corn, it does have 100% rye. There you go. Massville, 100% rye. 100% rye. There you go. Okay. For all of you watching, don't forget to hit that like button, okay? Hit that like button for all you people out there in the toilet. Here we go. Let's nose this out. If any of you women are in the shower right now, butt naked, if any of you women are in the shower butt naked, throw them super chats in the chat room. Get that phone watery. Hit that like button. Comment in the chat room if you women are naked in the shower listening to my voice. It's not sexy right now because it's not sexy time, but we could say we're going to drink Whistlepig. I quit drinking Whistlepig. Let's smell this out. That is ridiculously good. And it's ridiculously good, but don't buy it, man. Don't buy it, man. I quit drinking Whistlepig. Don't buy it. That's ridiculously good. This rye is like rye from this rye. It's like rye from like an emperor's house. Maybe like a lord in Scotland. Like lord, this is rye from like a lord in Scotland. He doesn't want to give up his rye, but you went in there, you tackled everybody, and you got the rye, and you brought it back to America. And then you sold it to a Canadian, and the Canadians decided to use that rye. But you upcharge them, right? Because you're trying to do some tariffs to Canada. Yeah, Donald Trump. Shout out to Donald Trump. No shout out to Donald Trump, man. This guy's making me not fall asleep. I voted for him. I can't sleep at night. Anyways, let's nose this out. Man, I need Donald Trump to talk to China already. Slap the tariffs already this week. Lord, this guy's making me, he's leaving me in a cliffhanger. Let's drink this up. That's a good damn rye. One thing that I don't like is the finish has a little weird finish. It's like the horse just shit in the stable. and they left a barrel next to it. It's a little bit funky. A little bit funky. That finish is a little bit funky. That oak note on the finish is very, very funky. I don't know what the hell's going on in the finish. It's a little weird finish. But it does have a little bit of baking spices, rye spice. It has a little bit of sweetness. The sweetness on here is just a little bit of just a tad bit of brown sugar. We're going to say brown sugar. It's not even burnt brown sugar. Just regular brown sugar. Regular brown sugar on there. I'm going to drink it up again. We're going to finish this up. That's really beautiful. That's a beautiful whiskey. But the finish does give me a little bit of a big turd next to a barrel. Like that meme coin. What's that meme coin called? A stool, jail stool, like jail stool. They pouring or jail stool. Or fecal. The meme coin fecal. Oof. Has a little bit of weirdness at the end. I'm going to say this. Only thing wrong with this is the finish. Only thing wrong with it, but don't buy this. I quit drinking. Don't buy this. I quit drinking Whistlepig. Okay? Don't buy it. I quit drinking Whistlepig. I quit. Oh, you guys are getting to the point that you guys want to get to, right? 15 year. The point you guys been wanting to get to. $300 bottle. Oof. You guys finally got to it. Ooh, congratulations. You guys finally got to it. $300 bottle, 15 year. Before we do the 15 year, I gotta beat my meat. Maybe not beat my meat. I'm gonna flip my meat. If you guys don't mind, cover your eyes. I'm gonna flip my meat. I'm gonna flip my meat if you guys don't mind. I'm gonna flip my meat. Ladies, you can keep your eyes open. I'm gonna flip my meat if you don't mind. If you don't mind, ladies, I'm going to flip my meat. Gentlemen, you know what time it is. I got to flip my meat. And if you guys don't want to flip your own meat and your own spare time, then you're just not going to get all the flavors. It's just what it is. You're not going to get all the flavors. You got to flip it up. Flip that meat up. That's good. That's good. I flipped it plenty. Anyways. Oof. Did I just do that? Yes, I did. I just did that. Here we go. Let's drink the rest of this. Expensive whiskeys. You guys know I gotta bump up our streams. Haven't been getting super chats lately. Why haven't I been getting super chats? Because everybody, all of you, I understand all of you are saving up for the tax day. I feel you. And the eggs. You guys are saving up for eggs and the tax day. I get it. Shout out to Al Gore and Edgar Romeo. Edgar Romeo has a unlimited supply of money. But the point of the matter is, we got a lot of millionaires. We got a lot of millionaires watching. So for the millionaires, this is for you. For the millionaires, this part of the stream is for you. You want to know what it is to have a $300 Whistlepig? For the millionaires, this is for you. All right, we got a good amount of millionaires. We have a lot of millionaires watching, as a matter of fact. We got a lot of millionaires watching. This part of the stream is for you. Okay, so Whistlepig 15. This is the bottle that made me stop drinking. This is the bottle that made me stop drinking Whistlepig. I figured out it was a gimmick. This is when I figured out it was a gimmick. Shout out to all my shout out to all my Reaper Nation. Shout out to the Reaper Nation, okay? Shout out to the Reaper Nation. I see you, Reaper Nation. Shout out to the Reaper crew. Let's clean this up, okay? You dart tootin' that through that. All right. This is the bottle that made me not want to ever show Whistlepig on the stream. This is the bottle that literally made me say I quit drinking Whistlepig, and I just quit. I just quit. This is the bottle. This is a 15-year Whistlepig. It's a blue label. Blue label. Blue label. You're going to see exactly why I stopped drinking this and why I quit. Why I quit talking about it, and why I don't promote it on the channel. There's a lot of whiskeys that I have that I don't promote on the channel. I'm going to tell you why. Here we go. Let's pour this up. First off, let me just show you the bottle. It has a metal top. That metal top can hurt a lot of people. Be careful. This is metal. Real metal. Steel. Donald Trump is doing a tariff on steel. Well, this is going to go up in price. Let's pour it up. Whistlepig 15. Again, here we go. Whistlepig 15. Some of you guys been wondering, right? You guys like, oh man, this guy doesn't have all the whiskeys in the world. Of course I do. Point of the matter is, here you go. You see it? Estate Oak Rye. This is the pinnacle of all pinnacles. If you think the Boss Hog is good, the Boss Hog is a gimmick and a waste of money. I'm going to say it right now. I'm not going to even show you any Boss Hog because I don't own a Boss Hog, and I'm never going to show you Boss Hog. Never going to show you a Boss Hog. Anyways. Let's nose this out. Here we go for all of you. A lot of you millionaires. This is for the millionaires, okay? The millionaires watching. Here we go. $300. Is it worth it? $300. That's the best nose of. That's the best nose. That's the best nose out of all the whiskeys. Best nose. That is the best nose out of all the whiskeys. Oh, that thing is so. I think it's so. Oh my Lord! You know it's real deal when I have to blow my nose. So here we go. Let me blow my nose. Again, this is a $300 bottle. $300 bottle. Let me just show you the top. All right. This top itself costs probably $20. Just this top costs $20. Maybe $50. The cork, it's heavy. You could throw this at somebody and you could kill somebody. Be careful. This is not, don't play with this. Don't play around. You could throw this at somebody, you could break their teeth. It's real hard. It's goddamn metal. It's metal. Point of the matter is, let's nose this again. I get everything on here. You want me to describe everything I'm getting? I'm getting mint. I'm getting mint on here. I'm getting a hot dog. I'm getting a hot dog on here. I'm getting beautiful vanilla. The vanilla on here is like dipped in hot dog water. And also I'm getting oak. The oak note on here is very beautiful, the oak note. Also, we have a cinnamon. A little bit light cinnamon. Also, good rye. The rye on here, you could tell this rye was made like in Jamaica or something. It's a little bit different. It's very perfumey. This rye was made at least in Jamaica. This is very perfumey. Very perfumey. I almost get. I don't know why I'm getting $1 ramen. I don't know why I'm getting $1 ramen in my nose. Oh, I think I know why. Because of the seasoning. Dang! It's because of the seasoning. Darn it! It's probably because of the seasoning. I'm getting that raw $1 ramen spice. Oof. I think it's because of the seasoning. Anyways, let's drink this up. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. And we're going to be doing a $300 Whistlepig. This is the 15-year. I quit drinking Whistlepig. Okay, let's drink this up. That's candy. Like candy. Like candy. It's almost like the strawberry little candies, hard candies. You guys remember in the 90s, it was a candy that was in a strawberry. Think of that. Okay, think of that. Think of that strawberry candy as if you guys weren't born in the 90s, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here. The point of the matter is, it's like the strawberry candy that was in the 90s that you would see and you could grab for free, put in your mouth, and it tastes like strawberries. It has that candy type of a goodness. The rye on here is very, very light right now on the palate. And you can tell that the oak note on here is backed up with a little bit of vanilla, and a little bit. There's no tannic, there's no burn, there's no nothing. It's as smooth as it can get. You're paying $300 for this bottle. Again, you're paying $300 for this bottle. It's as smooth as it can get. It's the pinnacle of all pinnacles when it comes to whiskey. When it comes to Canada whiskey. If there's a Canadian whiskey out here, this is a pinnacle of the pinnacle. I'm going to say this right now. 15-year is the max years that I can say, that I can attest to say that it is the perfect year. Pappy Van Winkle 15 is the perfect year. Whistlepig 15 is the perfect year. I'm going to attest to it. I'm going to say it, and I'll repeat it again. There's no YouTubers going to tell you this. I'm telling you this right now. We're saying right now, 15 year is a pinnacle when it comes to Canadian whiskey, especially well-made Canadian rye whiskey. Okay? Good. You concur? I concur. We're good. Yes, yes. Nasty work. Nasty work. Now, I'm saying nasty work because I'm going to say this right now. This is nasty work. You're going to see why this is nasty work. Okay, the reason this is the bottle that made me stop. I quit drinking whiskey. This is the bottle that made me quit drinking whiskey. That's a bottle. You're going to see nasty work. But right now, here we go. Let's go back to this. It is, I'm going to say that. Nasty work, man. I'm going to say that. Strong vanilla now. Strong vanilla. I'm getting a little bit of rich Canadian maple syrup. It's like a hockey player just decided to put some maple syrup, little bit of maple syrup, little bit of maple syrup, Canadian maple syrup. Let's say that right now, Canadian maple syrup. Also rye, good amount of rye on here. I don't taste a hot dog anymore. I don't take that hot dog water. Now it's just pure class, pure class. Nice finish, nice oak, nice vanilla, nice rye. And what kills this to make this perfect, it has a like a syrupy, not super syrupy, but it has like a Canadian type of a syrupy sweetness vibe. And let me just say this. Nasty work. I'm going to tell you why this is nasty work. I'm going to tell you why this is nasty work. Here we go. Nasty work. Ooh! It's nasty work. You saw? You guys saw? Oof. All right, let me show you this. This is nasty work, what they're doing. This is nasty work. I mean, how much money are you trying to get from me? Look at the top of this one. Blue. Okay, blue. Again, for all of you that are just watching right now, tuning in, you just tune into the best. You just tune into the best. You just tune into the best if you're watching right now. You see the blue coloring? It's like a little kid just painted that. But that's not the point. The point is that this is heavy. If any girls have a nipple like this, oof, that's pretty bad. Point of the matter is, this is Whistlepig 15 store pick. Yes, store pick. This is $350. $350. Nasty work. Nasty work. You see what they did? Did you see what they did? They price us up $50 more on the store picks. Nasty, nasty work. Nasty, nasty work, okay? Nasty. Let me show you the nasty work. Here we go. Let's show the nasty work. Nasty, nasty. I don't know who's a gorilla out here that has nipples like this, but point of the matter is, this is nasty work, okay? Let's start off by saying we just had this Whistlepig 15 on the left side. That's $300. The one to the right side is $350 store pick. Okay, gorilla, right? Big old point of the matter is, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about this. You see the difference? You see the difference, right? One is blue. This is a store pick. You're paying $50 more for them to paint this blue? Are you joking me? Don't paint this blue, my man. Make this like a diamond. Make this look like a dime piece. All they did was make this blue. So now this is worth what? $10 more? This is like $30. Anyways, point of the matter is, this is a store pick. I'm not going to show you the store because we don't promote stores out here. This is a store pick. $350. You're looking at almost $400. Almost $400 when it comes to $400 when it comes to, yes, $400 when it comes to buying this with tax. Estate Oak Rye single barrel, all right? This is a single barrel. I tell you guys all the time, whenever you see something that says single barrel, you have to buy it. That's what you got to do. You got to buy it. This is a store pick you see over here. Boom. Anyways, point of matter, Edgar Romeo. If I can tell you one thing, well, I'm going to talk about is Edgar Romeo. Shout out to Edgar Romeo. He's a first super chatter on today's streams. He enjoyed the streams earlier. You have to be a member to see those streams that we did earlier. Nasty work on those streams. Nasty, nasty work. Nasty, nasty work. All right, here we go. Here we go. This pours up $350 with tax. Comes out to like $386. Might as well say $400 juice. All right. So this is the reason why I quit. This is the reason why I quit Whistlepig. I quit drinking Whistlepig because of these two blue bottles. Again, Hog Boss. It's $1,000. Hog Boss not $1,000, but it's like Hog Boss is close $600. This was $400. This one's $300. You've seen the other prices. You know the other prices are whatever We'll forget about the other ones. Let's focus on these two. Secondary, you're looking at a lot of money on this. The point of the matter is, here we go. This is the moment that some of you are waiting for. Whistlepig. Why the hell is he saying that he's going to quit? He's going to quit drinking Whistlepig. I quit drinking Whistlepig. This is why. Watch this. Watch this. Let's nose this bad boy out. Here we go. That is. That is. That is ridiculous. The nose on that is like, that is ridiculous, man. I'm going to tell you what the nose on this one is, but this right here, you pay $50 more, okay, than that. $50 more than that, you get an ultimate legendary, ultimate banger, ultimate. This is like the myth, the legend. This is the Omega, the Alpha. $50 more. That's all it takes. Again, there's other gimmicks. We showed you all the other gimmicks. $50 is all it takes from getting to this to this. This is the same year. Same year. This is a 15-year. This is a 15-year, right? 15-year. $50 more to get the Omega, the Alpha, the myth, the legend, the all-time best bottle, right? Anyways, let's do this up. Let me tell you what this smells like. First off, this smells like the most expensive. First off, this smells like the most expensive Michael Jordan shoe in the world. The most expensive Michael Jordan shoe that hasn't been worn. It smells exactly like that. I get a little bit of leather in here, a little bit of vanilla on here, but the leather's really taking over. Leather's really taking over. Oof, the leather's taking over so bad it almost smells like the inside of a Maybach. It smells like the inside of a Maybach. I'm not gonna even lie right now. This smells like the inside of a Maybach. Boo! This smells like the inside of a Maybach, all leather, reclinable chairs. Reclinable chairs, you know that middle. You ever been in a Maybach? Okay, the middle console where you could open up, you could put your bottle on there, whatever bottle you put a whiskey bottle. You have you could put. Anyways, the point of the matter is, this smells like a Maybach. The inside of a Maybach. It smells like the inside of a Maybach. Let's smell it up again. Leather, oak, rye, a little bit. It's almost like a peppery, like a not a peppery, of like a white pepper, or a bacon spice. We can say bacon spices. But what just stands out to me is that Maybach. It smells like a brand new Maybach, leather Maybach, beautiful Maybach. You're just chilling in the back seat, reclined with that recliner, and you have that open middle. You have a bottle on there. You have a little bit of ice in the middle, and you're telling your chauffeur, you know what? Take me to Toys R Us. Let's drink this up. That's candy goodness. You get a strong amount of pepper, strong amount of rye. The candy goodness is insane. Insane. The candy goodness is insane. The strong amount of rye on here and baking spices is through the roof. This is not even to joke about. I'm going to say this again. Let me just show you this one again. 103. 103.7 proof. 103.7 proof. And if you guys saw this one was 92 proof, okay? Big difference. You're paying $50 more. $50 more to get a higher proof version of 15 a single barrel. Oh, you can't even deny how good it is. This is the best. This is better than Hog Bosses. I'm gonna say right now, I've had a couple Hog Bosses. They're not worth it. They're not worth a penny. They're not worth the quarters. They're not worth the dollar bills, y'all. I'm going to say that. But this is, I'm going to say this. If you ever want to get a Whistlepig, this is the bottle to get. If I could take back all of these Whistlepigs, all of them, I'd take this one back. If I could take this one back. If I could take this one back. Oh, I don't know about taking. No, I'll keep that one. If I could, I could take better. If I could take this one back, I would take them all back. If I could take them back and get my money back to get another one of these, I would do that. If there's one bottle on the stream that I can tell you is the last bottle we're drinking, and the last bottle we're drinking, well, it's not going to be the last bottle. I have a surprise for all of you. But would be this one. Whistlepig, single barrel, 103. You can find your single barrels at your local store. These are the bottles you need to get. You got to stop wasting your money on all these Whistlepigs. This is the bottle you need to save up to get. This is what you call class. This is what you call the Michael Jordan of Whistlepigs. This is the Dennis Rodman of defense. This is the Tom Brady of quarterbacks. This is literally the Tiger Woods of golf. This is basically the three-pointer. Yeah, the three-pointer player, Steph Curry. This is the president of all presidents, Donald Trump. This is Abraham Lincoln. This is George Washington. This is literally, like you guys already know, the best whiskey you can get from Whistlepig. A store-picked single-barrel, high-proof whiskey from Whistlepig. I quit drinking Whistlepig because I wasted all my money on all of them. And the main thing came down to both of these. When I bought this one, $300 came out to $320 a long time ago. I said, this is good. Only thing is missing is proofing, right? Paid $300. When I found out a long time ago that this bottle was $50 more, I bought it. And it had a blue top. I said, is that the only difference? Oh, no, it's the proofing. That's the only difference. And then I said, oh, that's the only difference. The bottles, they're the same. They're the same. What the hell? They're the same. I'm paying $50 more. Freak it. Freak it. Freak it. The rhythm of the night. The rhythm of the night. Freak it. The rhythm of the night, man. The rhythm of the night. Nasty work. Nasty work. I said. I bought it. Right? I bought it. And guess what? When I bought it, I said, I quit drinking Whistlepig. They're trying to scam me. They're scammers. They're scammers. I can't be drinking this. This is just so ridiculous. I told myself, they're scamming me. They scam me like a meme coin. They scam me like those church gospels that tell you donate $100 and you're going to be repent. They scam me. Whistlepig scam me from the marketing, the gimmicks, the marketing, the gimmicks. Whistlepig scam me from the price. There's no age statement on some of these son of a guns except the 12-year. But again, here we go. No age statement. Just tells you smoked it up the booty. Over here, no age statement. It just says beyond. What is it called? Bed Baths and Beyonds. That's all it says. I said, damn, that sounds amazing. Bed Baths and Beyonds again. I said, dang, that's amazing. Bought it. They're good, though. But when you buy this one, you feel scammed. You feel scammed. You feel wamboozled. I feel wamboozled, all right? I feel like I just bought the best toilet paper. I'm in the bathroom. All of a sudden, my finger goes through the toilet paper. You understand what I'm trying to say? I bought this one. It's like a toilet paper. Oof, I use it. My finger goes through the toilet paper. I bought this one. Dang, this is amazing. Best toilet paper. Finger goes through the toilet paper. And so on. Keeps on going. And you figure out all you have to do is pay a couple bucks more and you get this one. A couple bucks more and you get this one. Yeah, that finger's not going to go through the toilet paper. You're going to get the best experience in your life. This is what you need to get. Store picks. Save your money. I quit drinking Whistlepig for a reason. And that's what, oh, shoo! Farm kitty, farm kitty. Farm kitty, I got a lot of energy, Farm kitty. Farm kitty says over here with a $20 super chat, thank you so much. Today we're at $50 on Super Chat. You have no idea how thankful I am. I'm super thankful for all of you that send Super Chats. If you want to send a Super Chat, that's how to get on the show. You get on the show. If you have a channel, throw your Super Channel on here. If you want a channel, you can promote the channel and say, hey, man, don't go to McDonald's. Come to my channel. You can do that. I don't give a dang, but just don't promote it for free. You got to send Super Chats. It can't be $2 or $5. The only point of the matter is Farm Kitty, $20 Super Chat. Wifey, Daddy. Al, love you. Reaper Crew. We're number one. Shout out to the Reaper Nation. Shout out to the Reaper Nation. You guys already know we stream every day, and we are officially taking over YouTube live stream. We're taking over YouTube live stream. People that don't even drink whiskey, they're tuning in. I almost dropped that. That was like $80 I almost dropped. People that don't even drink whiskey, they're tuning in. People that don't even cook, they're tuning in. Okay? You guys already know how it is. Farm Kitty. Huge shout outs to Farm Kitty. I understand April. I haven't last time April super chat was a $50 huge super chat. I know some of you're holding up for Texas. I feel you. Farm Kitty. Huge shout out to Farm Kitty. Farm Kitty, thank you so much. Huge appreciation, Farm Kitty. Okay, anyways, here we go. Let's drink the rest of this. I got something special for all of you. If you got this far on the stream, I'm gonna explain to you why I stopped drinking Whistlepig. And you're gonna see it right now. Live. Let's drink this up. That is remarkable. Candy goodness. I'm also getting oak, strong oak. I didn't get that one before, but I'm getting strong oak on here now. I'm getting like a caramelized, a little bit of a caramelized, like a caramelized, like the top of a. The top of apple pie, not the apple, just the top of apple pie. The crust, I'm getting like a top of the apple pie crust on here. I'm getting a good amount of rye, and I'm still getting those strong notes. This is what it is. This is the master. This is. That is the best. That's the best Whistlepig you can buy. Single barrel, 15-year Whistlepigs. It's the equivalent of knowing what it is of a Pappy. 10 years aren't good. The Pappy 10 years aren't good compared to the 15. The 20 years has too much oak on the Pappies. You collect those. You don't pop them open. I've tried it before. A lot of oak. The 15-year is the way to go. 15-year is the perfect way to go. And for some of you, I'm going to say this. I have something special for all of you, okay? I have something real special for all of you. I'm going to show you right now. We're going to do it for all my whiskey drinkers in the chat room. All my whiskey drinkers in the chat room, let's do it for all of you. Let's do this, baby. Let me show you why I stopped drinking and quit drinking Whistlepig. Let me explain real quick, okay? Let me explain real quick. Yes. Let me explain real quick because some of you are like so curious, like, oh, what the hell, why you quit? I'm gonna show you right now why I quit. First off, this bottle, how much did I tell you it costed? $350 with tax. Almost $400, $400. This is a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece. But why the hell am I paying up to $400 for a masterpiece? You understand? Well, just because, they color this up, a little kid over there, and I don't know, maybe another country colored it up for them. I have no idea. Shout out to Farm Kitty. Shout out to Farm Kitty. On today's stream, we're doing pretty good. I'm happy. You guys are happy you have a long stream just like I usually do. You guys send super chats, that's good. You can add your super chat chat room. Let's inspire somebody in the chat room that's watching. If you're watching for a long time, here's your time. In the chat room, you can send a $5, $10, $20, $100, $50, $40, whatever message on the chat room. And they're showing the chat room. I'll give you a shout out. But the point of the matter is, let's say this over here. That's $400, okay? The reason why I quit drinking Whistlepig, bottles like this. We bought this today, right? This is about $80. I think Al Gordon knows the price because he watched the stream. Nasty work. Nasty work early on the camera. Camera work earlier was nasty work. Nasty work. The camera work earlier was so bad. But you guys had a fun time, I guess, watching it. Camera work was nasty work. But the point of the matter is, you can buy some of these good ryes. You could buy good ryes for under $100. Okay, we're living in America. We're not living in Canada. We're not living in Europe. We're not living in Germany, Italy, or France. Okay, we're living in America. We can get the best whiskeys for under $100. But you know how to pick them out. You have to know how to pick them out. The point of the matter is, somebody will whistle. You heard that whistle? Somebody be whistling bad. Anyways, let's pop this open. This is the reason why we stopped drinking Whistlepig. Bottles like this, Farm Kitty, bottles like this is the reason why we stopped drinking Whistlepig. You see what we have here? We stopped drinking Whistlepig because of bottles like this. This is Redwood Empire Emerald Giant Rye Whiskey. It's the cast strength. You can see the back. I don't need to show you anymore. The point of the matter is I paid $80 for this American whiskey. Okay? This was $350. With tax, it came out to $400. All right, hear me out. Proof on this one in the corner. This one is 115, and this one is 103. Right? So watch this. This is the first time I drink this. I can guarantee you that this bottle is better than this one. This is the reason why I stopped drinking Whistlepig. This is literally the reason why I stopped drinking Whistlepig. You're going to see right here. I paid $80 for this one, okay? Redwood Empire, Emerald Giant today. You sold me, buy it. And here we go. Let's nose this out. That nose, my man. That nose is not $400 worth, I have to guarantee you that. But that nose is really nice. I'm getting just good amount of rye, and also I'm getting almost like a herbal note on here. Floral, floral. A little bit of caramel on here, not too much. Here we go. This is the reason why. Here we go, let's drink this up. That's the reason why I stopped drinking Whistlepig. That's a real rye whiskey. That is a real rye whiskey. That is a real rye whiskey. The strength on this thing is strong. The notes on here, ridiculous. I gotta tune it down. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Let's put some more of this. Now this is the reason why I stopped drinking. This is the reason why I stopped drinking Whistlepig. I'm gonna put a lot because it's gonna be the last whiskey I have. We're gonna start cooking. Emerald Giant. Emerald Giant. Here we go. The reason why I stopped drinking Whistlepig is because they're overpriced. Not only are they overpriced, they don't market too well. So we can say there's just so many good whiskeys out there that's so much better. All right. I don't like showing you Whistlepig. Don't buy Whistlepig. I'm not trying to defame them. This is my own opinion. Remember, I bought these bottles. I have the freedom to have my own opinion. It's a very subjective opinion. There's a lot of people who will die for Whistlepig. Most of the times, there's the people that are working for Whistlepig. But I can say this is a so much better rye whiskey. If you really want a rye whiskey, this is so much better. I mean, this is what rye whiskey is supposed to be, an American spirit. Let's drink this up. That is just freaking ridiculous. That's delicious. That's delicious. And this is not worth $400 and some. I paid under $100 for this. So again, let me recap the reason why. I think Whistlepig they don't know the market. They don't have the audacity to know the prices. This shouldn't be costing $300. I don't care what you say. This is really not worth $300. It's good. Price on this one should be about $180. That's $179.99 should be the price. This shouldn't be $300. I paid $300 for this one, right? This one over here, oof. Is it worth the whole $350? Well, that's the price of the MSRP, $350. This should cost at least $200. It shouldn't cost that much. I'm gonna say it's ahead of time. If anything, $225 should be the price, MSRP, but that's not it, right? That's not it. So since that's not it, it's just Whistlepig has it all wrong. Well, I think the Canadians think that we're rich over here in America. Yeah, we're rich. We're rich. Of course we're rich. We're rich on everything. It doesn't mean that we're going to be paying. Well, I did pay for all. Point of the matter is, don't buy those Whistlepigs. You can buy good rye whiskey right here. We bought this today, and I'm drinking it right now. Can strength. Real nice. You can find this at your store. That's delicious, man. That's delicious, man. Wow, that's delicious. Anyways, enough of the hoofla. You guys are ready. We're going to start cooking. I'm hungry. I'm hangry. Let's start cooking. And for all of you, we're going to end the stream on the barbecue, okay? We're going to end the stream on the barbecue, so enjoy these moments. We're going to end the stream on the barbecue. Let's start moving some. I don't want some of these whiskeys to fall. Let's start moving some of these whiskeys. If I drink that whole glass, I'm gonna be lit. Let's start cooking. Let's start cooking. Shout out to Farm Kitty. Thank you so much, Farm Kitty, for the $20 super chat. I really appreciate it. You have no idea. I'm in need. I'm in need. I'm in need of super chats. I'm joking. I'm not in need, but you guys, you help out when you send super chats. It really help a lot. You help inspire me. What has inspired me for the last couple of days? What has inspired me? Oh, by the way, we're using this Kingsford because I don't have time to go to the other side of the city. We're using a lot of Kingsford charcoal. Anyways, let's move this around. You guys ready? Joe Waters, holy Lord. Joe Waters, thank you so much. Holy Lord. I feel like a homeless dude that just he's not getting the quarters. Over here at Joe Waters, thank you so much, Joe Waters. He says over here at Joe Waters with the super chat, $20 super chat. He says over here, let's read it up. Here we go. I've been busy shoveling snow. Oh, Lord. If it's snowing where you are, you got to move. You got to move to Florida. Joe Waters, you look like a Florida dude. You should sell all your stuff and move to Florida. He also says with $20 super chat, I've been busy shoveling snow and making tomorrow less annoying. Reaper. Glad I didn't miss a string, baby. Shout out to you, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. And for all of you that send super chats, this is how you do it. When you send super chats, I get you on the stream. I talk about you. Even if your name is John Doe, meat in the head. It doesn't matter what your name is. You can send super chats, and I respect the super chat, but the bigger the super chat, the more I respect it. I put the respect in that name, yes? Anyways, the point of the matter is, it's getting hot, right? It's getting beautifully hot. Shout out to Joe Waters, man. Joe Waters says over here, I turn red, and peel a new shade of white. Ooh, shout out to Joe Waters. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We had a bunch of people watching. Hit that like button if you want me to start cooking. I'm going to cook on this barbecue for all of you. We got 55 people watching on this grill right now. I'm going to be cooking up the best meal you'll ever have in your life. Ladies and gentlemen, for all of you watching, here we go. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to cook. First off, I'm going to cook over here, guinea pig. I'm going to cook a guinea pig. First thing I'm going to cook is a guinea pig. Second one is chinchilla. And then the third one that I'm going to cook in the back is going to be, yes, you already know what it is. Raccoon. I'm going to cook raccoon, guinea pig, and chinchilla. Those are the three different meats I'm having on the stream. Shout out to all of you. I appreciate all of you supporting me. I know a lot of you love chinchilla. So we're going to cook some chinchilla on the stream. There's a lot of people out here in South America that love eating guinea pig. I want to put some guinea pig right here. All of you that love eating guinea pig, we're going to put some guinea pig right here. And for the people that love manatee, guess what? For the people that love manatee, you guys are sick. Whoever eating manatee out here, you guys are sick. Let's drink some. Don't forget to hit that like button. All right, here we go. You ready for the sizzle? We got a bunch of people watching. Hit that like button if you like the sizzle. Here we go. Holy Lord, did you see that? That was a 911 call for a second. Remember, stick around your barbecue. I wasn't sticking around, so that's what happened. Now I'm going to open this up, and it's going to be good. See this? Stick around your barbecue when you have the grill opened. Learning lesson for a lot of you. Shout out to all of you. So far on the stream, we are at $50, and today we're at $70 on streams. You guys have been watching the streams. You guys have been enjoying. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We have a ton of people watching. Hit that like button if you haven't already. You saw what happened? Don't walk away for your barbecue. I'm a YouTuber, so I can walk away. I'm professional out here. Just close up. If that flames up, you close the vent in the bottom, and you officially just close the top. You suffocate the air, and you should be good. Here we go. Let's go back to this. All right, so, looks good. Looks good. This one also looks good. Work it, work it. All right, let me just show you how good this looks. This, holy Lord, wait a minute. I got $20 super chat. $20 super chat from who it is. Who that? Shout outs to who that? Who that in the chat room? Shout outs to who that in the chat room. I know you see. Who that? Thank you so much for the super chat. On today's stream, we are officially, or almost at $100 a day on the stream. And who that in the chat room? One of our great ranches. She says over here, for my George, this might be all I can do. It's okay, who dat? It's okay. I know this month is going to be hard for a lot of you. It's okay, who dat? That's really, I really appreciate it for all of you. We're going to give it to George. So we're gonna drink up for George. Yes, let's drink up for George. Before we drink up for George. Before we drink it, I got to do this. Look at the fan. I got to do the fan aside, right? Before I do this for George, I'm just going to make sure that you guys know. Oof. I'm going to put this over here. Before I do this for George, we're going to do something nice. We're going to drink something up. Oh, by the way, who dat? Here we go. By the way, who dat? Look at this. Look at how beautiful this is looking. Isn't that looking beautiful? Looking beautiful. This is going to be rendered. Don't you worry for all of you. We're also going to end the stream on the barbecue. Usually I don't end the stream on the barbecue. We're going to end the stream on the barbecue, right? Okay, so we're going to do this for George. George. Here we go. For George. Shout out to George. I'm going to be drinking up Redwood Empire. This label can't strength. You can tune this down with a little bit of water. Shout out to George. So we're going to be drinking this for him. And for all of you watching, if you're drinking something right now, make sure if you're drinking something right now, don't forget to use your Kinders. Don't forget to use your Kinders for your meat. Shout out to Kinders. And here we go. It's you for George. Who dat? Here we go. Who dat? Here we go. This is for you, who dat? And George, here we go. Drink this up. Got that going. And now we're going to do this for George, too. We're going to do this for George. You see that fat? We're going to render this fat for George, too. We're going to put it right on that. We're going to do this for George, too. You see that flame? You see that. I know you see. I know you see. I know you. Yeah, I know you see. Look at that. It's rendering. You don't want to render it too hard. You don't want to render it too hard. Be careful. You see, this is burning. You don't want to render it too hard. I know you see. Oh, that's good though. Oh, you see this? For all of you wines, this is how I do it. All right, now you're gonna put the thick. You're gonna put the thick. You see the thick part? You're gonna put it towards the. You're gonna put it towards the charcoal. And you see this middle part? We're gonna work on that. Let's render this fat. You see how it's getting rendered nicely? I know you see. I know you see. I know you see. You see, it's getting rendered. All right, so we're gonna put this over here. Oh shoot, this is hot. Ooh, this is hot. And we're gonna put this away. This is good. Ooh, this is hot as hell. All right, I'm looking forward to this. You know what? I want to render this some more. I don't know why I'm sick. I'm sick. I need to render some more. Shout out to Who Dat with a $20. Farm Kitty with a $20 today. Edgar Romeo with a $20 today. Al Gordon with a $20 today. That is beautiful. All right, so for all of you watching, you see there's a lot of heats. By the way, I want to look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Cook at home, baby. That's what it is. Buy yourself a barbecue. Buy yourself a barbecue. Cook outside. Enjoy your life. You only live once. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life, baby. Who dat? She's the last one to send a super chat. Here we go. Who dat? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this for you, who dat? Only for you right now. Everybody got a little bit of praise. Edgar Romeo today got a praise. Farm Kitty got a praise. Who else got a praise? Al Gordon got a praise. Here we go. It's for you and it's you and Who Dat and George. So this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna end the stream soon, okay? We're gonna end the stream soon. But before we end the stream soon, I want to show you what I bought today. I want to show all of you what I bought today. I'm looking forward to this. I bought this because I knew I was going to make food. I'm going to buy some crabs this weekend. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm not leaving tonight. I worked last night. I worked last night till I think. I worked last night till 5 a.m. Worked last night till 5 a.m. I'm not doing that today. Today is my vacation day. Today's my day off. Today's my day off. You gotta see, you gotta see what we got here. Who dat? Who dat? You see what we got here? Sapporo. This Sapporo got me. Edgar Romeo, this Sapporo got me. Look at there. Look at that darn label. A dragon. Oh wait, I thought it was a dragon. It's a snake. Holy Lord, I love snakes. I love snakes, man. It's a snake. I didn't even know. I thought it was a dragon. Holy Lord. That's when you know I'm oblivious. I'm just clueless sometimes when I look at... You know what? There's like 50 women in the room, right? There's 50 women in a room. It's always been me. Ever since I was been a kid. There's women in the room. There's kids. There's kids out there that when I was young, all the kids would, when I was younger, all the girls were like me. I didn't know. I didn't know, man. I didn't know. I'm just so oblivious. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Today I bought Asahi Super Dry and I also bought Sapporo. I'm going to eat that meat with one of these. Okay? Oof. I want to open this up. I'm going to put this in my freezer. Let's open this up. I'm going to put it in my freezer. Oh, can. Oof. Is the can better? Ooh. It's the first time I buy the can. Here we go. First time I buy the can. Oof. I'm gonna drink. Oof. You know what? I'm gonna put this in. Oof. Ooh, can. Can. All right, let's open up this one. Asahi, one of the best beers you can have. All right, here we go. Let's done. Let's go to the barbecue and finish this up. For all of you watching, this is the end. This is the end of the stream. For all of you watching, this is the end. End of the stream. You guys are probably wondering, am I naked? Yeah, I'm the goddamn naked. For all of you watching, here we go. This is the end of the stream. I'm butt naked, man. You guys don't believe me. That's all right. That's cool. I'm butt naked, man. Butt naked. Ooh, can't wait. Oh, look, you see it's been this medium rare. Can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the stream like this. For all of you watching, I got some beer ready for me. That whiskey was, oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Man, come on. Don't forget to hit that like button for the stream. And also, not only hit that like button, do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe. Hit that like button. Subscribe up here. Hit that like button up down below if you're watching the year 3000 with the flying cars that you're living in. You're watching me with the flying cars. Well, guess what? This is a throwback for all of you in the year 3000. You guys are awesome, right? You guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give a little bit of light to Who Dat, George, Edgar Romeo, Farm Kitty, Al Gordon, Joe Waters. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Today on these streams, we made 300. I was going to say $300. Yeah, whoa. We made $300. Yes. Made $300 on the stream. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Shout out to the USA. Reaper Crew, wait a minute. I got to clean this up. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the stream. You guys are amazing. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. Don't forget to wear watch on a daily basis. Shout out to the Marines. Shout out to the U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force. And shout out to the U.S. Space Force battling the aliens over there on the moon. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the stream like this. Who's going to be the last one? Throw those emojis. Shout out to Al Gordon. Shout out to Al Gordon with a super chat today. Al Gordon started off on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button. Who's going to be the last one? Throw those emojis in the chat room. And if you don't have that membership, get that membership. In the chat room, you can see the membership. You can get that membership. It's green. You can see those private streams. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ending the stream now. Oof. It's getting a little bit hot. We're ending the stream now. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll see you all tomorrow. This is medium rare. This is medium rare. It's good. Medium rare. Look at that fat. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all soon. Very soon. Tomorrow, Wednesday. XRP, cryptocurrency, is the future. And for all of you watching, I see you. Reaper sign out. Who's going to be the last one I see in the chat room? Who's going to be the last one? Farm Kitty. I see you, Farm Kitty. I'll see you all soon tomorrow. Hit that like button, comment after this video. And Reaper officially signing out. Here go out, Gordon. I see you, Edgar Romeo. Farm Kitty. I see you, Farm Kitty. Here we go, April. Where's April? Here we go for the ladies. I'm going to do this. I'll see you all soon. Reaper sign out.